que lo que. What's up, guys?
Turn left onto Coldwater Canyon Avenue.
Well, we got a $50 match at zero status. I think I went from diamond to plastic. We got a $50, $22, $35 flat tip. Single. It's only 30 minutes. That's not bad. I'm glad I got it now. It's going all the way down to Beverly Hills.
At the
9
light,
miles.
turn left onto
Yeah.
Coldwater Canyon Avenue.
So that was a good podcast. That was a good dialogue there we had with you guys. That was pretty good. Now I get to pay attention to your comments. I wanted to get back, and we have a 30-minute drive. And yeah, I lost diamond. EP. I'm at zero. I'm at gold. I went from diamond to gold. I thought I was going to be a platinum. My shopper needles at standard, it went up. I have only 5 unrequested refunds. When this came out, I had 155. So I replaced. I cheated people the way Instacart wants me to. And now they're getting me on found items. I'm replacing them, but they say I'm not finding them, the original ones. Anyways, but it's still early. Hey, Ricardo, you have 1 missing, 1 damaged, 6 unrequested refund, and still needs work. And I've seen people with like 6 damaged items and they're good. I don't know, guys. Mrs. Hill, congratulations. You got your diamond. Cool. EP. What's up, guys? No, I'm not back. I just did the batch. I'm going to go deliver. I know earlier I was doing you guys were calling in, so I didn't get a chance to see your comments. We had Holly call in as usual. Hey, Holly. We had Jamie, first timer from Rialto, California. We had what's my boy's name from West LA. Yeah, we got like 5 or 6 calling. That was pretty good. We had what's her name, Shireen from Detroit, Michigan, called in. That was good. We're gonna try to do this at least 3 times a week. How are you guys doing today? Mrs. Hill says you'll get it back. Instacart is supposed to have your back on the bat replacements. Well, they do. That's why you guys don't see wrong items. Have you guys noticed you don't get many wrong items anymore? Yeah, they just wanted to replace. Oh, today's the 1st? Hey Siri, Instacart stock price, quarterly report. I can't wait to see this. He's gonna. I predicted this that he's gonna go up. Gross revenue. Let's see. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, you guys can Google search Instacart stock quarterly report, the earnings. Hey Siri, Instacart quarterly earnings. Let me see if they showed them yet. No, they're still showing Q2. But if you search it, it should be coming out soon, the next few days. Watch the stock price go up.
Continue on Coldwater Canyon Avenue for 2 miles.
Because all places. That's all. What's up, Christina? Yeah, I smoked that order. I went in there flying. Focus. A lot of times when I do the lives, like yesterday, I made quite a few mistakes. Thanks to you guys, I caught them right before checking out, so I had to go back and find those items that I wasn't seeing. You guys saw them, so thank you. It's challenging to be doing those lives, rat racing, especially in stores that I'm not too familiar with. Like I do that store twice a month. I know my Gelsons with my eyes closed. That way, I mean, I can talk and video, but that one, I made a few mistakes. I walked by a couple of items, I could see them, but thank you guys on TikTok live. It was a TikTok live video, yeah. You guys helped me find it. This is YouTube. Yeah, guys, addict. I lost diamond. Christina's on TikTok and YouTube, so thank you. That's why I saw Christina. I'm like, I thought I was on TikTok. Let's see. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Talk to me. I want to listen to you guys now. I want to read your comments now. I couldn't do it earlier on the live. We had a double live. We were doing TikTok live and YouTube live. That was fun. We had 140 over there, and we had like 50 something over here. Come on, my YouTubers. I got 7,800 subscribers on YouTube. I got 2,300 already on TikTok, and TikTok kicked your ass. We had 140 on board. It's okay. But I appreciate you guys from both sides. Yeah, this drive usually is like an hour or 45 minutes to an hour, but it's only 27 minutes today. There's still traffic. I'll keep coming here. Look at that. Laurel Canyon, Coldwater Canyon, always. I call it Anaconda 1 and Anaconda 2. And it shouldn't be that bad coming back up. Should be a little bit better. Do we know how they determine how many missed items or damaged items make your needle go up or down? Good question. No, it's a mess. Great question, because I have friends that show me they have like 6 damaged items and their needles are good. When it first rolled out, I had 2 damaged items and my needle was a neat work. But I had one damaged item, 1 missing item. But I had 155 unrequested refunds. I dropped it to 5 now. It's a joke, man. So I was talking about a hack. Do any of you guys have your needle down because it says you're not finding items? Any of you found items? If any of you need to improve the found items, what you need to do, if the customer asks for raspberries, and you know they have different brands, or sorry, they don't have the Driscoll, but they have another brand of raspberries. Like raspberries is raspberries most of the time, right? It's just a different brand, different company. The app, you know, you scan and they say no, and then you have to make a replacement for raspberries. What you need to do, don't make the replacement. If you make the replacement, it's got to go as a replacement, but it's not affecting you, because in this case, what's affecting you is the found items. It says below opportunities to improve. Instead of you replacing berries for berries, just click on found item, take a picture of the floor, and then continue. So it'll be a found item, and your needle starts moving up as your opportunities to improve on found items fades away little by little. If a customer asks for Chobani mango flavor yogurt and they don't have that one, and you send a message to the customer, peach okay, and the customer says yeah, peach is okay, then what you're gonna do, you're gonna click on don't replace with peach. It's the same price, it's the same thing. Click on found item, take a picture of the peach, the different one, same price, and run it through. It'll be a found item. So the opportunities to improve will start improving. Don't replace, because that's not going to help you on the found items deficit. You guys get it? So that's a way to improve your found items. That's a hack. I thank Gabi Camargo from TikTok. She taught me that trick. She did a Dr. Pepper. The customer wanted Dr. Pepper. They didn't have it, but then the customer requested for replacement Diet Coke. This was a requested replacement. Don't click on not found. Just, it's the same price, the Diet Coke 12-pack with the Dr. Pepper. Found item, take a picture of Dr. Pepper, and then your found items will improve. You do have to be careful though, because I asked her, I did a couple already. I'm like, what if they ask after the delivery, what did you buy it as Dr. Pepper? But she hasn't gotten it. Just make sure you do it in scope. You know, if you have like bar S hot dogs at $3 and the customer requests a replacement for Hebrew National, that's gonna be like $6. You want to replace that one. It's the price difference. That's when you start getting in trouble with Instacart. Don't click on found item and take a picture, because the price is going to be off on the receipt, and then Instacart's going to assume, the system, after you do it too many times, that you're buying stuff for yourself. But that's a really good hack. I need to get improve my found items. That's what I'm doing. I started doing like 2 days ago. Thanks, Gabi Camargo. I don't think you're on YouTube, but she's on TikTok. That's a great hack. That's for found items. When I mean, if you do the can't scan barcode, you take a picture. Either way, found item. You got to take a picture. I'll take a picture of the floor always. That's all I do. The problem with the app too, it changes every friggin' 3-4 days. It's ridiculous. Sometimes you got that thing when you do replacements that you have to wait like 2 minutes to check out, and it affects your metrics, your speed. It's just constantly changing. So another hack now we're done with the found items hack. A hack for the request. If you're negative on your shopper quality on unrequested refunds, and you need to, like I was at 155 in requested refunds. I'm down to 5. What you need to do, if the customer asks for 5 Chobani mango yogurts, you scan all 5, you found them. You go to the next aisle, and they ask for plant-based hot dogs, Mission brand, whatever, Impossible brand, plant-based hot dogs, something that you can't find a replacement for. You don't want to cheat the customer, so there's no Impossible hot dogs, plant-based. The app is telling you that you gotta replace. The customer's not communicating with you, so you have to force a replacement so it doesn't count unrequested refunds. Again, this is when you're trying to improve your unrequested refund status. What you need to do, there's nothing to replace with. I mean, you're not gonna cheat the customer, right, and replace it with friggin' regular Nathan's. They want plant-based, right? But the system probably wants you to do it, because the system doesn't care. The system just wants you to replace. The system wants you to cheat the customer, right? And piss off the customer and reduce your tip, right? What you need to do, you go back to the 5 Chobani mangoes that you scanned, and you change it to 4 Chobani mango yogurts. 4 yogurts. The customer wants 5. Switch it to 4. Update item, scan it again, 4. Customer wants 5. You're gonna take that Chobani mango, you're gonna replace that plant-based hot dog with the Chobani mango. You're gonna send a message to the customer through the chat. There's no option for Mission hot dogs, but I have to replace with one of the mangoes that you originally wanted, the yogurts. Because if not, Instacart will penalize me for it. That's how I do it. I let them know. Never had an issue with it. But that way it doesn't go as an unrequested refund. It was just a replacement. It's this system, it's a joke. But I encourage you guys to keep going. It's only day 1, October 1st. I mean, I'm at gold now, and I got a $50 badge. I mean, it's 10 miles, but so let's wait and see what happens. But again, the app changes. Fred says, I just can't scan barcode and take a picture of the berries. There you go. Same. Yeah, you do that. Yeah, that's it. That's right. Can't scan barcode, picture of the berries. That's, it'll be that's a found item versus trying to replace. Happens every freaking day with all these produce orders. The only store that I don't have an issue with, and I do probably 1 every 3 months now, is Walmart. They have an app where the customer will ask for like a Taylor Farms chicken Caesar salad, and it's not Taylor Farms, it's a friggin' Walmart brand, and it scans it because they know it's the same thing. Instacart has the app with Walmart very flexible, because Walmart gets all kinds of different, blueberry from different companies, But man, Gelson's, Ralph's, strawberries, if the app says it's nature ripe strawberries, and there's Driscoll strawberries, it's the same thing. The app is going to tell you wrong item. You got to make a replacement from strawberries to strawberries. No. If you need to improve your found items, just scan barcode, found item, take a picture, whatever, and it goes in as a found item versus a replacement. You'll know when you need to use it as a replacement or as a found item. If you need to improve your unrequested refunds, then you probably would need to do some as replacements. So stupid. This system is so stressful. It's so stressful. I learned to take pics for everything with IC. If item is not in stock, give me a second, guys. We do have a little traffic here. It'll go away. There's a lot of red lights on Coldwater Canyon. A lot of traffic lights. Pick a drop in case issues pop up. That's a good point. James says to actually take pictures of the items. Maybe, yeah, he's right. I actually take pictures of the floor most of the time. But now with the found items things, yeah, you probably want to take pictures of the actual thing. Because I was concerned, I asked Gabby, how did you replace Dr. Pepper for Diet Coke? She said the customer wanted it, and I'm like, it didn't ask you after you did the delivery, there's this item, why did you get Dr. Pepper? You have to, check the customer requested it or submit a note. She said no. So that's what I'm focusing on now, on found items, because my replacement, my unrequested refunds improved from 155 to 5. They get you one way or another.
In 600 feet, turn right onto Franklin Canyon Drive.
I don't think they even know how to determine, the system determines when your needle moves. I also needs work till a few days ago. It just jumped to standard. I was 6 unrequested refunds, then dropped to 5, and then, yeah. I don't know, man. Good call, James. Good take. How do I feel losing Diamond? I don't know yet, because it's bullcrap the way, because you can't defend yourself if somebody marks something wrong, and the system cheats too. I have a T that I replaced. The customer through the apps, they refunded it. They requested a refund. They didn't want the replacement. I did, and then it's marked missing item, and the T is not even on the receipt.
At the light, turn right onto Franklin Canyon Drive.
Hey,
Turn right onto Mulholland Drive.
Hey, you can't even defend yourself. That's the part that hurts. The oppression and the way they treat us.
At the light, turn right onto Mulholland Drive.
We have no say. That's what
2 miles.
bothers me. We have no say. And the customer, you could have a 5-star rating, meaning your last 100 customers think you're a good shopper, right? But the system can tell you that you need work as a shopper. It's messed up. It's a very confusing system. If your speed is good, you see better batches, higher paying tip orders. So they want you to rush. When you rush and you rat race, you are more prone to make mistakes too. So what do you want, Instacart? Why don't you get rid of the speed thing? Just get rid of the speed thing. Just do that. So everybody's flying. I mean, most of us know that if your speed is low, you're gonna see higher paying batches. That's a fact. At least my account and many other accounts. So pay attention to your speed. If your shopping speed is 70, 80, 90, you want to consider hard bringing it down to the 40s. And you're gonna rat race, and it's stressful. There's no way around it. There's just no way around it. You're rushing, you're rushing your quality. It's, before you would give the opportunity to the customer to respond, in a timely manner. right now, because like for them to respond if they want a replacement or not, that's over. Instacart doesn't care. They just want you to replace. And and you deal with those regular customers that you have, like somebody called in earlier from West LA, an OG, who's doing it since 2018, I think. And I lost my thought there. I'm sorry. I keep looking at the map. Try not to go over the Mulholland Drive. But yeah, I lost my thought. I'm sorry. Yeah, man, it's messed up. But it's early. Today's October 1st. This is the first day. Let's wait and see how I do today. It's good to get a vibe. I talked to a couple other shoppers just to see that they're diamond. We just asked each other, did you see that badge? Did you see that badge? So my boy Trey's asking if I saw an 11 double. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, man, this is not going to change. I'm like, well, let's wait. It's early. It's day one. Let's see. I want to see my numbers on Sunday. I'm going to put in the same effort, obviously, but I'm not working for free. I'm not doing cheap orders for nobody. I'd rather do a $10 DoorDash or Uber Eats 2 miles than a $9 Instacart 7 items 1 mile. The mindlessness of the other gigs is nicer. You just pick up the food, go deliver it. This usually the people that tip the cheapest are always the ones that complain the most, that are the most demanding. They lie the most about damaged items. That's just the way it is, man. All right, you guys go ahead. You guys spit it out. What's up? Mrs. Hill said, actually, you guys call in, it'll be better. I'm driving. Call in this other number. Hold on. Those of you that are commenting, I'm driving. It's not healthy. I don't even know this number. Call me at, we'll put you on speakerphone. You ready? I think it's like 747. All right, this is one of the phones that I use with the other apps. I have all these phones that I'm paying service for. I don't really need to have, but I'm already tied up on the phone lease. So here we go. Call 747-977-4057. Yeah, instead of commenting, please call. You don't have to state your name if you don't want to. I respect that. It's safer for me. I'm on Mulholland Drive. For those of you from LA, you know Mulholland Drive. I'm just Anaconda, I call it. Mulholland and Coldwater. 747-977-4057. Let us know your opinion, what's going on. Rant, praise, whatever you want. 747-977-4057. Again, 747-977-4057. Give me a call. We still got another 12 minutes. 747-977-4057. Waiting. Give us your opinion. What do you think about what's going on? Let us know if you're doing like other gigs like DoorDash, Uber Eats, GoPuff, Spark. Oh, I got a new one for you guys. So I always file an extension for my taxes, and I always go to the IRS to find all my 1099s that I reported. Guess what? I got a 1099 from Walmart Inc. They stole my identity. Probably the same person that stole my identity with Uber Eats, remember? That they deactivated my account, and somebody in Texas, some Mexican guy, was using my social everything. Well, I got a 1099 from Walmart, from Spark, for $9,500. So now I have to deal with that. I already emailed Spark right away. funny because I tried to apply for Spark like 3 weeks ago, and I got approved till the end, and then they said nope, and they didn't give me a reason. Now I see the reason. It's probably showing a duplicate account. Somebody's using my social, my address, everything. Yep, probably the same person that we found with Uber that was using my personal information. Yep, so I got to deal with that now. That was yesterday. 9,500. Somebody is using my account. I went to the Uber office. For those of you that are loyal to me in my videos, thank you. You guys saw the video. The Uber guy is not supposed to show me, but he turned his monitor around. He said, look at this. He showed me my driver's license. Hold on, guys. I gotta turn right here. He showed me my driver's license, and the picture, the face of the guy inside my face. It did look like me, but it didn't. And he showed me. He said, I'm not supposed to show you this. So he turned that big ass monitor to the Uber office. He said, look. I'm like, wow, my license. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Not paying taxes, collecting. So Uber was, I had to file a report with the Federal Trade FTC, and we copied and pasted it. He took my phone, the Uber guy, and sent it to himself, to his, and I got my Uber account back like in 3 days. I'm just so happy and glad that we had an Uber office here, because I had other drivers with the same situation. It took them months and years to get their account back. Luckily for me, again, we had an Uber hub right here by the airport in Burbank, 2 minutes from my house, but now they shut it down. But yep, so my 1099 from Uber Eats is correct. Otherwise I would have seen 2 1099s, but they deactivated the account because they saw that I had my account was deactivated. I tried to log in, and I contacted support, and they say you have 2 accounts. I'm like, no. They're like, yeah, refer to the email we send you. I'm like, I'm not getting an email. You know how they send you the email with XXX in the last 3 letters of the email? I'm like, that's not an email. I said, somebody's hacking my information. Sure enough, yeah. So I got to go to the Social Security office, and they told me what to do to get a blockage and get a TIN now, and because I already did the credit report agency thing. So yeah, man. Yesterday was rough. Rough. All right, call in, guys. 747-977-4057. Let us hear your opinion. What's going on? Again, 747-977-4057. That's a lot of 7. 747-977-4057. Spit it out. Let us hear you. 747-977-4057. Yeah, we got this delivery. This is a $50 badge, 10 miles, 30 minutes. I flew through that badge. I can't wait to see my shopping speed on that badge. It was only 22 items, $35 flat tip. This time what I did, I didn't have my produce bags. I didn't bring them in, even though I had them ready, opened up. I just put them all in one basket. And then what I did when I was at checkout, I started bagging it. I was the second in line at checkout. So instead of wasting time at the produce opening up the bags, I just put them all in a basket. And as I was waiting, I was next in line. Where you can shave time on your metrics. I already walked inside. I didn't want to come out back to the car. I'm like, let me just get it done. I wanted to beat this traffic, because later this traffic is nasty. All right, we're a couple minutes away. What's going on? Call it in, guys. Call. Questions. Express your concerns or no concerns about the shopper quality. Okay, and I forgot his name. He called in and he said, he said, you know, he makes sense in a lot of stuff. He said he doesn't think it's going to change, man, not to worry about it. So I said, well, we're going to have to wait and see, you know. He said that as long as you have a lot of deliveries, you should be okay. We have to wait and see. That's the way it used to be. So, but this all comes down to replacing. All they cares about you replacing. Again, go to Google search how much their gross revenue was this quarter. I can't wait to see it. Q3. It's gonna be up, guys. We did a lot of force replacements, tons of them. Yep, it's gonna be up. The chart's gonna show up, and that's gonna attract new investors. They're slick at our expense, shoppers' expense. You know, like what's his name said, the same gentleman that called earlier. As far as the customers are going to be, you know, your regular customers that trusted you. I think it was Jamie that spoke about this. The regular customers that trust you, and now you're replacing like psycho. And the customer's like, this is not the Gary that I know. This is not the Jamie that I know. This is not the Karen. Thanks, Karen called in too. This is not the Karen that I know. Why is she replacing this stuff? You know, and that used to be a 20% tipper, and now they've got their last 3 orders that they put in Instacart system. They've got 3 bad shoppers replacing like that. So they're like, you know what? I'm not tipping 20% anymore. I'm dropping it to 10%. That's exactly what's happening. You know, all the 5% tippers that I've been doing. Oh my gosh. I mean, what has helped me is like speed shopping, rat racing, which is stressful to stay profitable. There's a lot of batches that I'm averaging 30, 35 bucks an hour. The only reason is because I'm flying in and out through the store. And yeah, sometimes I don't even give a chance to the customer to say anything, because if you're not fast, then you don't get orders. So see how controversial this system is. Like, what do they want? They want you to be robots and not make a mistake. Yep. But we got to keep going, guys. You know, I'm ready for my Uber Eats, DoorDash. Like, I'm chilling today because I made 280 yesterday and I made 300 on Monday. So I'm like, okay, let's wait and see. Maybe it would have been different if I only made $100 yesterday, you know, and like 150 on Monday. I would have been like more upset right now, more stressed out. I know I'm gonna find ways to make it. That's my makeup, you know. Whether it's going with DoorDash or Eats, a little harder work, but man, it's this Instacart is, as far as stress level and like the physical and the mental exhaustion, nothing beats Instacart. Total exhaustion. We're in Beverly Hills. They got this security friggin' cars that follow you. Let's see if this guy's gonna follow me. Whoa, look at this guy. Slow down, bro. Every time you get to Beverly Hills, some of this area, if your car don't fit the area, they're gonna follow you, man.
Turn left onto Angela Drive.
Okay, he turned left. Those of you that drive in this area know what I'm talking about. When I go deliver to what's it called? Bel Air. Oh my gosh. Automatic. There's a friggin' security vehicle following you till you get to your spot. The profiling is real. All right, we're here, guys. Let's see what kind of drama. There's never a dull moment with Instacart. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let me lower the volume because I don't need you to know what street I'm on. The only good thing I like about delivering to this area that I always find in taco trucks, because there's always construction in Beverly Hills in this small road, and there's always a taco truck. That's some real food. trucks around here all the time. Just the tiny streets. All right, we are here. Is it the first house? I'm gonna let this guy go first. Go ahead. Oh, this guy's waiting for me outside. Yeah, this guy waiting for me. I like it when they wait for me outside. Oh, he saved me a trip to the stairs. How you doing, sir? Thanks for waiting me outside. Holy cow, yeah. Let me move up a little bit. A little NASCAR here, huh? Yeah, let me move up. They drive like crazy here in this little road. This is like 25, they're going 50. Like it's NASCAR season here, huh? Yeah, I got more. Let me give you these. How you doing today? Let me put these handles up for you. Yeah. How's your day, sir?
It's going great.
Yeah. Let me get the other ones, okay? Get my phone. Confirm arrival, yeah? You have a great day, okay?
Hey,
Thank you so much. And the rest of the day, the rest of the day.
Yeah. Well, the sun come out.
Thank you, sir. All right, let's see how much we made. Oh, it was a $35 flat tip, so it doesn't change. $35 flat tip. It should be. I think we did this batch in less than an hour. Let's see. Here's the fun part. $53. 1 hour. Yeah, we did it in an hour. Mostly driving. Yeah, that was good. All right, we're sitting at for the week. We're at 604. What the heck is all this crap? No thanks. I'm not signing up for this stupid crap. We're at 604. Oh, there's the security guy already. See, they're following. They put the lights on. Man, they don't mess around this area. Well, that's what you pay for in this area, right? Let me pull a Yui. It was a 28-minute drive on the way here. Let's see. $22 minutes. A lot better. It's taking me a different road. Similar. Oh, we'll go this road. Oh, there he is. They're making sure that I'm moving. See, look, look, look. And they call in too. The neighbors. They need any suspicious. They see any suspicious vehicle, and they'll call in. There's a weird car around here. Hey, that's what they pay for, right? All right, guys. I'll see you at my sweet spot in 22 minutes. Good luck to you guys. Don't get discouraged by it, by what's going on. Just be patient. It's day one. Let's see if the change is gonna be drastic. And I'm sure all of you guys will adapt because we're goti goti, cabra. El goti goti, lo quiero.